Right. No one was injured. And of course, we need to make an official announcement to keep any panic from spreading. As we know, what happened wasn't the result of an earthquake.
It was poltergeisting.
Yes, you're correct about that, girls. But
I wanted to thank you personally for saving my friends back there.
I'm just relieved that nobody was injured.
I was wondering something. Are your people measuring the AIM diffusion field around this area? Is MAR able to detect abnormalities in the field before an event happens? I mean, you arrived so quickly on the scene.
Could you tell me your name?
Yes, I'm Kuroko Shirai of Toki Wadai in Judgment Branch 177.
That explains it. It seems your branch in particular has some outstanding officers working for it. There is a connection between AIM diffusion fields and RSPK. It's impressive that you've already found it.
From what we can tell, the RSPK incidents are being caused by someone tampering with AIM diffusion fields, and these synchronized events are leading to the poltergeisting we've seen. It would have been helpful if you'd mentioned this at the joint conference earlier. That way I would have known to be on the lookout for any suspicious persons in the area at the time.
That's under Anti-Skill's jurisdiction. I thought I was clear before. We want Judgment to focus on countering rumors and managing matters of day-to-day safety within the city.
Tampering with AIM diffusion fields? We know somebody who has done just that. Could this be her work also?
Whose work?
Misaka! We're going to ride along to the hospital with Harué.
Oh, we'll come too! Unfortunately, we can't do that. The head resident will be doing room check. What a relief. Thanks for letting us know. Good night. She's gonna be fine. They've all made it safely back to the dorm. So, tell me, Sissy, what has captured your attention so completely? Huh? The level upper fiasco? Why are you looking at that? It's just a hunch I have. There's something about the current situation that reminds me of it. The manipulation of AIM diffusion fields was a big part of that incident as well. What's more,
I'm still not going to be choosy about my methods. If you don't like the plan I come up with, you'll have to come and stop me again.
I see what you mean. You're thinking that Kiyama might be involved in the recent spate of poltergeisting. I understand why, but aren't you forgetting one important detail? Huh? The woman in question is currently a resident of the detention center in School District 17. There's no way a high-profile criminal like Kiyama would be able to get out of there. Yeah, you're probably right. There is something else about all this that concerns me, though. Yeah? The way Harué was behaving at the fireworks show. Where? Where are you? Please, where? Yeah, you're right. It's kind of like she was talking to somebody who wasn't even there. All right, let's think through the situation. We know this is the result of someone tampering with AIM fields, which means it has to be the work of an Esper. Wait, you aren't saying... I know! It's a horrible thing to think about. I'll comfort you, Sissy. Get off me! How could something like that even be possible? Harué only recently transferred into our school district, remember? Although...
You're from District 19, right, Harué? Weren't there several poltergeisting outbreaks in that area? What was it like?
I think Satan's onto something. Poltergeisting incidents in District 19 have stopped completely for a short while. And in the meantime, here in District 7... That's a coincidence! You really think a sweet little girl like her could have anything to do with this? You're right, there's no way. It's my judgment training making me suspicious of everybody. It's just after that call from Konori, hello, Konori. I hope I'm not disturbing you.
Oh, Shirai?
Are you
Yes,
okay? Why
I
did you
know.
call and tell me? You're always doing
Night,
something.
Konori.
I'm glad she's sleeping.
I'm sorry you had to come all the way here after the hospital.
Oh, please, don't worry about it. It's not like any of this is your fault, you know? Besides, if she's your roommate, that makes her my friend, too.
It seems like I have to keep coming to you for help over and over again today, huh?
Well, that's nothing new. I am a little worried about her, though. You know what I mean? She still doesn't remember anything at all about the earthquake.
Yes, I think she's in a mild state of shock. That's what the doctor at the hospital said, and it seems to be true.
It was pretty scary, huh?
Yeah.
Well, at least the fireworks show was awesome, and nobody got badly hurt. Now, you take excellent care of Harué, you hear me?
Yep, you just leave it to me. Oh, one more thing. Thanks for all your help tonight. Oh, I didn't know you were up. What? Where am I? Back in our dorm room. How are you feeling? Can I get you something to drink or anything? sorry. I hope I wasn't too much trouble tonight. No trouble at all, I promise you. I'm strange. I know that. Now other people know too, and they don't like me anymore. That's not going to happen. For one thing, you've got me, and I still like you just fine. Oh, I can't believe I almost forgot. Sutton brought you a get well treat to cheer you up. Hold on just a second. It's delicious. Apparently, this came from outside the city. Sutton says the ones we have here are too bland, and she wanted you to have the best. She's really nice. Both you and Sutton, and the others, all of you. You've helped me so much, I can't do anything. All I'm good at is waiting. I hate being like this, but it's true. I wish I could change. Don't give up. You can change. I would never have become a judgment officer without all my friends helping me. We're on your side now. We're going to help you. So you'll be just fine. Really? You think I can change? Of course. In fact, I guarantee it. Now eat your watermelon. It'll make you feel better.
You're at Nature Park? Together with Haruwe? That isn't fair. Why didn't you invite me to come along with you? I didn't even know you were off judgment duty already.
I'm sorry. I thought breathing fresh air would be nice for a change.
Have you overdosed on fresh air?
You're way out of breath.
I'm fine, really. Hey, okay. Just dandy.
Aw. I dropped by to hang out with her and she's blowing me off. Well, this isn't exactly a place where people come to hang out. I'm sorry about that. I know. Why don't I go out and get some snacks for us to share? A snack would be nice. How about some ramen, some fried rice, a seafood sampler, and let's see what else sounds good. You're hungry, huh? Oh, and how about some spring rolls too? You know, the kind with shrimp in them? You do know I'm not paying.
You know, I don't feel good about this. Yeah. Same here. But we have to do it if we want to clear Haruwe's name, right? There's no choice. Yeah, okay. There she is. It looks like her ability is telepathy. Psychological responsiveness. But she's still a level 2, which basically means she can't utilize it at all. There, you see? Haruwe doesn't have anything to do with the poltergeisting. I knew we were getting ourselves all worked up about nothing. Wait, sissy. Look at this. Ah, that breeze feels so good. Have you noticed food tastes better when you eat outside? I guess that's why people like going on picnics. About the other night, I've been thinking a lot about what you said. How you told me I could change if I wanted to, and how you'd be there to help me if I tried. Well, I've made a decision. I want to change, really. That's a big choice to make. Yes, but I think it's the right one, and there's something else I want to tell you. You see, I'm looking for a friend. We were friends for a long time, always by each other's side. But then one day, we got split up. She made me promise that someday, no matter what, we'd meet up again. All this time, I've been waiting. But I've made up my mind. Waiting isn't good enough anymore. I need to actually start looking for her. I'm here, but who knows where she is? Okay, Haruwe, we'll look for your friend together. And I'm sure we'll find her. Don't you worry. Thank you so much. What is it? What are you doing? I can't find you. Where are you? Why are you hurting? Please, listen to me. What's going on? Haruwe, where are you? What the...
Beeping. No, I'm telling you, it's better than you think. I'll get Nature Park. A large-scale poltergeist event. Out in Nature Park? That's where Uiharu and Haruwe are. Huh?
What's the casualty count?
72 people injured. 18 of them seriously. No fatalities as of yet.
Continue with the rescue operation.
Yes, ma'am.
It's true you really couldn't distinguish this from the aftermath of an actual earthquake.
Please, just come with me.
It's okay, you can let me go. I'm a judgment officer. Please, just let me see what I can do to help out.
It's you. You were at the last one.
Miss Terestina, you're here?
Uiharu!
Hi, guys.
Are you okay? Are you hurt?
Sorry you came down here. As you can see, I'm fine. It's just a little scrape, that's all. I told them it wasn't a big deal, but they still insisted.
I'm glad you're okay.
You could have called. We were worried about you.
You got caught in poltergeisting events 2 times in a row. You and Haruwe must be the unluckiest people in Academy City. Now that I think about it, where is Haruwe?
She was evacuated before me, so she must be around here somewhere. It's okay, though. She's not hurt. She just passed out.
That's a relief. It could have been a lot worse than that.
Uiharu, think back to right before it happened. Do you remember Haruwe behaving strangely in any way? You know, like what happened to her during the fireworks show. Well, why are you asking? According to my investigation, Haruwe is a level 2 telepath with some irregularities in her ability. If you observed any suspicious behavior like what happened before, then you need to tell me... Huh? Why would you be investigating Haruwe? Oh, well, you see, no way. You can't suspect Haruwe of being involved in this. Well, suspect is a strong word. How could you do this, Shirai? Haruwe just transferred to our district. She's nervous and she's relying on us to help her. And yet you... You're horrible!
Whoa, take it easy, Uiharu.
Listen to her, Uiharu. Kuroko didn't mean
It's certainly possible that a telepath is the one tampering with the AIM diffusion fields. We can't write it off.
Oh, I didn't see you there.
It doesn't look like they can take any more here. Have the rest of the injured sent to the hospital in District 15.
Right.
What now?
As I was saying, a telepath could indeed be responsible, but they would have to be a level 4 at least, and the number of people who fit that description is very small. The chance of a level 2 managing such a feat is practically 0. But I still think we should look into this, just to be on the safe side. Who is this friend of yours?
A transfer student, Eri Haruwe. How could you?
We're sending one victim to the lab at headquarters. Have a car brought around.
Please, no!
Just think of this as proving her innocence. It will be all right. We have an excellent staff of specialists at the lab. She's in good hands. And you know, you shouldn't shout in a hospital.
Here, have a drink.
No thanks, I'm not thirsty.
Take it already.
Oh, hey! Is that watermelon tea? That's perfect! I'm dying of thirst over here. Thanks a lot! Have one, Kuroko.
The exam is complete.
Is it? Great! Where is she?
Please calm yourself. It will still be a little while before we get the results. Now, follow me.
Wow. This doesn't really look much like a laboratory, does it? It's not decorated like one anyway.
In this job, you see a lot of pain and suffering. It's nice to remember there are still pure, beautiful things in the world.
Huh? You mean this stuff is all you?
Sure, I was the decorator. All right. Shall we have some introductions? I'm Terestina, director of the Multi-Active Rescue Laboratory.
The director? Do I have this right? You're the commander of the multi-active rescue team, the director of the entire lab. I think that's it. Or do you have more titles?
No, that's all. And what about you? Except for Shirai there, I don't know any of your names. Tell me who you are.
Oh, right. Sorry, my name's Makoto Misaka.
From Tokiwadai Girls' School? What an unexpected honor to have the famous railgun here in my own lab.
No, really.
And?
Oh, I'm Ruiko Satin. Hi.
Are you at Tokiwadai too?
No, I'm at Sakugawa.
If you're friends with somebody like Misaka, you must be quite an Esper in your own right.
No, actually, I'm not.
Well, no matter. Nice to meet you.
Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you too.
And you are?
Sorry, Uiharu, officer with Judgment Branch 177.
I see. So you and Shirai are...
Harui's not the person you're looking for. She's not some kind of criminal.
Let's try something. Tell me, what's your favorite color?
I like all colors, really. If I have to pick, I guess yellow.
Yellow, is it? Well, we shall see.
What are you doing exactly?
There. I'd say that's a good sign.
Huh?
Excuse me. You would dare to assault me. You do know that I'm Mitsuko Kongo of Tokyo Dai.
There's no assault.
Please, just listen. As we've been trying to explain, cases of poltergeisting among level 4s are quite rare, so further
And
examination...
as I've explained, no exam is necessary.
No, you
There's
see-
absolutely nothing wrong with me. Ekaterina is waiting, so... That's Shirai.
Shirai! Misaka, can you hear me? Where are you?
Is something the matter?
No, it's nothing. It's Haraway!
Results in?
Yes.
Let's see here.
Well, what is it?
You can relax now. She isn't the person we're looking for. You were right about her. She is a level 2 telepath. What's more, she's only a receiver and unable to send out any messages herself.
But what about the note in her record in the database saying she exhibited anomalistic ability above her level under specific wavelengths? Be quiet! Let it go!
Our examination was quite thorough. We found that she's limited to a select number of partners. She can pick up on those people regardless of the distance or any obstacles in the way, but she can't hear anybody else. Whatever the case, it simply isn't possible for her to tamper with AIM fields.
You see? Told you! I was only doing my job, so... If it's not her, then who is the one behind the poltergeisting? Hi, Haraway. Oh, Uiharu. I guess I passed out again. It's okay. Everything's okay. You don't have anything to worry about now. Here. This pendant is important to you, isn't it? Yes. It's a memento of a good friend. You mean the one you told me you were looking for earlier? Yes, that's right. I can hear her. Like her voice? Mm-hmm. That sounds like telepathy to me. It's only once in a while. But when I do hear it, I get lost in it somehow. So that's what those attacks are. Is there a photograph inside the pendant? Yes. See, her name's Banri Adasaki. It's that girl! Mm-hmm. I've seen her before.